Welcome to Leaky MOSFET channel. Today, we will show you how to extract stock firmware from BIOS update utility for Dell Vostro 3468, Dell Inspiron 7447, and Dell Inspiron 3442. We will accomplish three different types of creating stock firmware. 1. Version 2, creating stock firmware out of Dell BIOS update utility is non-trivial. 2. Version 1, creating stock firmware for Dell BIOS update that uses old format is very straightforward. 3. Standard DXE. Standard zip DXE uses compression methods that can be easily decompressed by popular decompression utilities such as WinRAR and 7-zip. You can also use Acer Inside Flash to extract firmware from this file. Now, we are going to download the BIOS update utility for Dell Vostro 3468 and perform the version 2 of creating stock firmware. Open your preferred browser. Search for Dell Vostro 3468 BIOS update, then hit enter, and wait for the website to load. Select the top on the list. Scroll and locate the Vostro 3468.exe and select the download button. Download should start automatically. Now, open your BiosCreator. In your BiosCreator, select the Stock Firmware Tools tab and select Dell button. New window will pop up. This will allow you to drag and drop the file that we downloaded earlier. Drag the file to the Dell BIOS window. Make sure that you selected version 2 before clicking the extract button. A new files will be created. Again, in your BiosCreator, select the UEFI Firmware Tools, and select BIOS Region button. New window will pop up. Select the Vostro 3468 BIOS region bin file and drag it to the BIOS region area. Then drag the Dell Vostro 153568 dump bin in target firmware area. Then click the repair button. Last bin file will be created. And now ready to be used. We have now successfully performed the version 2 of creating stock firmware. Now, we will proceed to the second type of creating stock firmware, which is the version 1. First, we are going to download the BIOS update utility of Dell Inspiron 7447. Again, open your preferred browser. Search for Dell Inspiron 7447 BIOS update, then hit enter. Select the top on the list. And wait for the website to load. Scroll and locate the 7447A09.exe file. And click the download button. Download should start automatically. Again, open your BiosCreator. In your BiosCreator, select the Stock Firmware Tool tab. And select the Dell button. New window will pop up. Select the 7447A09.exe file. And drag it to the Dell BIOS window. Make sure that you selected version 1 in Extract BIOS. And for the image type for version 1, select the ROM. Then click the Extract button. A new file will become available at the same folder location. This is now the stock firmware for Dell Inspiron 7447. You can directly flash the extracted firmware once the process is completed. Now, we will proceed to the third type of creating stock firmware, which is the standard DXE. First, we need to download the BIOS update utility for Dell Inspiron 3442. Open your browser. Search for Dell Inspiron 3442 BIOS update. Then click enter. Wait for the website to load. Select the top on the list. Scroll and locate the file 3442a15.exe. And click the download button. Download should start automatically. Now, open your BiosCreator. Again, in your BiosCreator select the stock firmware tools, and select the Dell button. A window will pop up. Select the file 3442a15.exe, and drag it to the Dell BIOS window. Then select the version 1 and extract BIOS, and for the image type, select the ROM. Then click the extract button. A new extracted file will be available in the same folder. You can now use and flash the extracted firmware. Standard zip.exe also uses compression methods that can be easily decompressed by popular decompression utilities, such as WinRAR and 7-zip. Finally, we have successfully performed the 3 types of creating stock firmware of Dell laptop. Version 1, Dell Inspiron 3468. Version 2, Dell Vostro 7447. Standard EXE, Dell Inspiron 3442. Let's summarize what we've done. 1. We download the BIOS update utility of Dell Inspiron 3468, Dell Vostro 7447, and Dell Inspiron 3442 in Dell website. 2. We extract the firmware of BIOS update utility that we downloaded using the BiosCreator. You can download the BiosCreator at www.bioscreator.com, or follow the link in the description. Download your copy now. For more questions, you can also visit our support forum by typing support.leakymosfet.com. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.